Hello, sweet souls. This is your last reading of the day. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please transmute all negative energy to positive, sent toward myself or the viewer. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angel saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. We pray for truth and only truth for the greater good of the beautiful collective. So let's see. Overall energy for today's reading. Overall energy. Overall energy. Partnerships and alliances and triumph and success. You are connecting with like-minded people. This can be business contracts. This can be love situation. It could be both. But triumph and success. This is truth. This is clarity. This is a win. The month of March and the month of January could be significant. 31 or 13 could be significant. So let's see. Overall energy for the beautiful collective. Obstacle. Advice. Advice. Outcome. I love it. You are in this poised energy. You are in a high vibration, in a space of love and gratitude. You are open to receive your blessings from God. There is a change that's occurring, collective, and it has to do with you aligning with what's fated for you. Card number 17 reduces to an 8, which is what comes around goes around. All the good you've put out into the world is coming back to you now. It is fated to happen. Someone is asking themselves why. Why? You could be asking yourself what you needed to learn from a past experience, what lesson was contained in that situation. Someone else could be asking, why did they do the things that they've done? We'll see. The obstacle is you co-create with God. You have safety, security, and protection. It is an obstacle for anyone that would want to interfere. The advice, you have a loyal heart. Don't settle for less. You deserve someone that aligns with that same energy. Honesty, loyalty, and integrity. You are high vibrational. You deserve someone that is just like you. The outcome is you're blessed. You're being blessed. We have 3 4s here. 31 reduces to a 4, 40, and 22 reduces to a 4. 4, 4, 4 could be significant. You might be seeing that number. So let's clarify these cards. I think I'm going to, hold on a second. I'm going to turn my blind down really quick. Just a little bit, that glare. Okay, let's see. For the beautiful collective, please clarify why. Yeah. So we got 2 face down, and the card that flipped face up is someone is definitely in mental anguish. Suffering in silence, being haunted at night, unable to sleep. Wow, this is someone that's in their head about a third party or a party dynamic, party lifestyle. This is someone that made the wrong choice, and they're being haunted by the memories of the choices that they made. This could be a lifestyle or, like I said, a third party. This is in part because you are not interested in entertaining this person due to their free will actions. The obstacle is you co-create with God. You know yourself. I just heard know thyself. It's like you found who you are. And whatever experience you have with this person, you know yourself. And you know what your calling is, or you will soon. And it's an obstacle. Obstacle. Co-create. Yeah, so it's because it's an obstacle because you love yourself. You operate from a pure space, a space of love. You co-create with God. And you do this from that loving energy. So it's an obstacle because you love yourself and you know yourself. And it's an obstacle for someone here that wants to take reckless action and communicate with you. It's an obstacle because you know what you want, because you know who you are now. Give me one more on this Knight of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Yeah. It's because this person, they don't self-reflect. They don't know themselves. This is someone that isn't authentic, and you know this. And so there's no connection there. That's why it's an obstacle. They can't pretend with you. You see them clearly. Advice, you have a loyal heart, and you are attracting those that are aligned with your loyal heart. Yeah. And because you know your value, you know who you are moving in a new direction. You are planting new seeds. Someone else is very imbalanced because you have blocked people out of your life that aren't aligned for you, and they're feeling upset because they no longer have access and they know that they've made the wrong decision. So please clarify, blessed is the outcome. Blessed. Wow. See, you're being blessed with someone here that's coming into your reality that is a wish come true. This is someone that is loyal just like you. This is someone that's very grounded, very stable, very creative. This is someone that's very nurturing. This is someone that's going to look at you as if you are everything. You are their wish come true and they are yours. And it's this self-love energy. It's you finding out who you are, embracing who you are, and loving who you are, being authentic and setting boundaries. You're attracting this new partner, whether it's love or business, friendship. It is a wish granted for both people, you and this person. Please clarify, poised. Yeah. You know, you have this passionate new beginning that's coming in for you. And someone is still holding on to you from the past that was a soulmate. But this was a soulmate that turned karmic. They fell from grace. Whatever they did, whatever free will choices they made, they became a karmic lesson. This person is in regret. Yeah, this is someone that made the wrong decision in love. This is someone from your past. Some of you, they put you in a third-party situation, and this is why you don't want them. You're no one's option. If they couldn't love and appreciate when they had you and their energy, they're never going to love and appreciate you in the future. You know, so, all right, let's see what else we get. With why, someone's asking themselves why. They're really in their head, really haunted why they chose a third party. I mean, this person never compared to you. They never will compare to you. So this could also be a party lifestyle. Why? They know why. They know why. This person, they were manipulated into choosing a third party for greed because they were greedy. They know that this is why they did it. And they're carrying burdens because of it. Yeah. They were lured in with the promise of money, which was a manipulation. And this person is, they're feeling wrecked because the clarity is coming in about the circumstances, the choices they made. The obstacle is you know yourself now. You love yourself. You co-create with God, and someone is finding it an obstacle, taking reckless action to communicate because you know that they are not changed. They haven't reflected. Yeah, and you also don't trust this person. You see this person as a cheater, a liar, a snake, a deceiver. 7 of Swords. Yeah, 4 of Cups. On the fence is the blockage. You know this person made the wrong decision, and so do they. Ugh. 7 of Cups. I'm going to put these back, but 7 of Cups. This person, they could have entertained multiple options, and tried to make you an option, and it's an obstacle because you were guided to move away. You've left this person in the past, and you're not interested in entertaining anyone in that energy. With loyal heart, you have a loyal heart. You are not settling for less than someone that has a loyal heart just like you. You are planting new seeds, and someone is very imbalanced because they're blocked. They don't have access. They made the wrong decision, and the decision is final. As far as you're concerned. Yeah, it's like this person wanted to juggle you, and then they wanted to block you from being grounded and stable and financially secure. So now you have your boundaries up, and God also protects you. Yeah. You know, I feel that this person likes to play victim. They want people to feel sorry for them. Woe is me, sad and depressed because they made the wrong decision. They invested in the wrong area, wrong person, place, or situation. People see clearly, though, that this person, they chose through free will to put themselves in a position of the Five of Pentacles, abandonment, rejection, financial ruin, due to the things that they have done. They made that decision. So with blessed here, you're calling in, this blessing is a wish being granted, a very stable partner, someone that is going to really love you, support you, be honest and loyal. And it's because you learn to love yourself and set boundaries, rely on your intuition. You found yourself blessed. Yeah, you found yourself through self-love. Learning to accept all that you are, all of your unique nature. Whatever this past person ridiculed in you, you have learned to embrace and love that aspect of you through acceptance. And by you pouring into your own cup, you know, really making the free will choice to operate in this love energy, you're aligning with what's fated for you. Because now you're only making decisions from the heart. You're not trying to lift up other people that, you know, put a salve on a wound for karmic energies that don't want to heal. You're not doing that anymore. You're not chasing. You're not trying to constantly, you know, feed someone's ego. You're not doing it anymore. You're just not. You're blocking out those people. With poise, you have a passionate new beginning, a gift from God, and someone from your past that was a soulmate is still trying to hold on to you, watching you, Page of Swords, in heartbreak because of their choices, in love. Watching you in heartbreak due to the choice they made in love, which was the wrong choice, all due to jealousy and envy. This person didn't feel like they were worthy of you. So instead of reflecting on their own wounding and healing that insecurity, they instead wanted to hurt you, wound you, destroy your confidence, choose someone over you to try to make you feel the pain of not feeling good enough, even though you didn't do anything. This was this own person's insecurity. They wanted to punish you because of their own wounding. It's sick. Yeah, by choosing a very karmic third party. They didn't punish you. They pushed you to love yourself and to find a strength within you that you didn't even know you had. That's what they did. So, thank them. Through what they did to you, they made you the most amazing, confident, courageous, beautiful, handsome individual. It's pretty amazing. Let's do another round. Whoops. Let's do another round. This person is all up in their head. They were so easily manipulated due to their greed to make the wrong decision. And now they're questioning everything. This person is haunted. Why? Yeah. It was their own greed that blocked them. It was their own greed that led them down the path to choose a third party. And what did they gain? What did they gain? A lot of confusion and illusion. A lot of deception. In a marriage or a long-term commitment. They didn't gain anything positive. This person, because you have found yourself, you love yourself, this person, they're stressed out at the thought of trying to communicate because it's an obstacle because you know them to be a liar, a cheater, and a snake. You know they made the wrong decision. You know all they do is create illusions. You know that they want multiple options, and you said, I'm out. I am no one's option. I am the prize. And now you co-create with God. And God protects you. Yeah. You know, this person that doesn't put in the work, that just wants the financial reward, they don't feel like they have to put in the work in any relationship. No, they're entitled. This is an entitled individual that thinks the world owes them everything. It is an obstacle now because they're not gaining anything. They're going through a tower. And you're gone. They can't dump on you. They can't lay their childhood wounding and all their issues on you because you are gone. Loyal heart. You're not settling for less than someone that has a loyal heart. You know, you're planting new seeds. Someone else is very unstable, imbalanced. They're blocked. They made the wrong decision. They made the wrong decision to juggle you and then try to block you. And now you have your boundaries up. You're protected. This person likes to play the victim. Poor me. Feel sorry for me. This person made a bad investment and they're facing an ending. They are. You transformed your life. You went through an awakening and you embraced your gifts. And God is blessing you with opportunities for financial growth. At the same time, you've defeated this dark individual that's very toxic and low vibrational. You have defeated that person. You're victorious. Victory and success, being loved and celebrated. With blessed, a wish is being granted. You're being blessed with a divine union. This person's going to adore you because you've learned to love yourself. You're aligning with your fate and destiny. Yeah, somebody's in regret now because you walked away and now they're going to go through that same 10 of swords. Pain. You're gone. You've embraced peace. And now it's their turn to experience that type of deception and betrayal to teach them a lesson.